Hey everyone, Dustin here, CEO of 630, and today I'm gonna show you the measurements, the dimensions of the two front wheel Easy Transit e-trike. So I've got it right here. Now this is a great two front wheel e-trike that has incredible maneuverability and also very compact, easy to mount and dismount. So let's start with one of the most important measurements, which is the step over height, which is 11 inches, about 10 3/4 inches to step over right here. Now, the other cool thing is all this space here. So from actually here to the seat tube, you have 22.5 inches. So you can literally just walk right through the frame. So 22.5 inches here, 11 inches high. And now the seat in the lowest position, the top of the seat is 30, let me just make sure here. It is 30 inches. So you can see getting on and off is very easy. You can just slide right back. I'm 5'10" for reference, and you can pull your foot out. Now the top of the seat clamp is about 26.25 inches. So let's take the measurement of the seat in the highest position now. So this is a double seat clamp. So you have to loosen right here, and we can pull this one all the way up to the max line, which is right there. And from there we can clamp that one down, and then we can loosen our other one. And now we can pull this one up as well. So this is actually the max height right here. Let's go ahead and, let me go ahead and make sure that that's clamped. Okay. Okay. So that is pretty high. Let's go ahead and take that measurement. Okay. So that is 43.25 inches. So that's about 13 and a little bit inches that you can get on the raise of the seat post. Now, I wouldn't advise having it quite this high. So mid-range is going to be, somewhere around here. So the highest range, it's 30 inches at the lowest, and we said 43 and about 1/4 inches in the highest. This is somewhere in the middle here, and I'll go ahead and show you in a minute what the good seat height is for me. All right, now let's do an axle to axle measurement. So there's our front axle, and our rear axle is 43 inches. And from the front tire to the back is 65 inches. And let's get a measurement on the width here. So the front width of the two tires is 23 inches. And let's see, from the handlebar grip to the seat, to the edge of the seat is 20.25 inches. From the nose of the saddle to the handlebars, 18. To the back of the saddle is 28.5. Let's see, what other measurements can we take? Okay, and then the ground to height of the handlebars. So handlebars can adjust right here. So let's go ahead and drop that all the way down. And from here, now I have the handlebars angled a little bit as well. We can also tilt those up. But I'll go ahead and take, so at the lowest position, let me just make sure this is, yep, that's as low as it goes. So to the top of the clamp on the handlebars is 34 inches. To the bottom of the handlebars is 36 inches. And if we come around here, now, again, keep in mind, you could tilt these forward to get even more height out of the grip from the ground. But from right here, make sure the bike's straight. Grip to ground is 40.5 inches. Okay. And now let's put our handlebars. Now our handlebars are still already raised up right here 1.75 inches because the stem is bottoming out. So let's bring this all the way up according to the max height. So we've got a line right there. Okay. So you can see it was already right there. So you're getting an extra 4 inches of height if you put the stem in the highest position. So let me just go ahead and take this measurement again here. So at the highest position now, the grip is 43.5 inches off the ground. And from this middle part, the bottom of the handlebars are 39.5 inches off the ground there. Now the rear here at the widest point with the derailleur is 9.5 inches. The tires, just to confirm, now these are 40 to 65 PSI, and these are 2.25 inch wide tires. We also, I weighed it. It is 68 pounds with the battery and with the seat. The battery weighs 8 pounds. So if you remove the battery, it's now down to 60 pounds. The seat also weighs 2 pounds. So for transporting, you could get it down to 58 pounds. There also is an optional basket which would bolt on to the front here. If you're interested in having the basket is 11.5 inches wide by 15.5 inches, I suppose, long. And it is 10.5 inches deep. So it's a good little size basket. Also very secure here when mounted on. Now, this e-bike also folds, this e-trike. So we can undo the folding mechanism right here. Now from here, we can just, I think I have to pop this up actually. Yep, unlock it there. Okay, now this is gonna fold in half, like so. And there is a block underneath there to rest it while it's completely folded. So in this position now, it's a little bit wider on the storage. So at the widest point, completely folded, it's 35 inches. And I can actually fold up the pedal right here, which I didn't do, but we can press these down and fold the pedal up. I'll show you how it folds after we unfold it. The handlebars can also fold down right here. So this is an important piece, actually. Let me go ahead and put the handlebar down here, fold this down. Okay, now it can become a lot more compact. Okay. Now from here, I could also remove the seat to make this even lower. So if you were to put it into a car, an SUV or a hatchback, it'll fit easily. And we will have another video showing that as well. So from here now, the highest point is actually the back rack right here, which is 23 inches. So if we were to look at this as a square, we're talking about this taking up 41 inches this way by 41 inches there. So we're talking about 162 inches, and divided by 12, trying to do the math in my head. We'll go ahead and calculate that for you. Okay, so my math was completely off. Actually, 41 inches times 41 is 1681. But we calculated, and the square feet it takes up is 11 square feet. You can see it's pretty compact right now. I'll show you some different angles. Now with the two front wheels, it's hard to get it to perfectly fold up, but you can see from that angle what it looks like. Very low to the ground, and I'll show you in a different video how you load it in to a car or SUV. Okay, so from there, we can just put everything back together. Like so. Whoop, put our locking mechanism back down, like that. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And we're all set. Okay, and put our kickstand. Now I've turned it around. We can leave it here. That's fine. And I can slide our seat back on. Can actually loosen that a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so for folding the pedals, it's actually quite easy. You just push this piece forward and they fold up like so. So that's really nice if you want to lay it on its side, and then you fold or click it back out like that. So I think that summarizes most of the measurements. If there's any other measurements we can take for you to help you decide if the two-wheel front Easy Transit e-trike will be right for you, please shoot us an email, theteam@630.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, we have a 30-day test ride your e-trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back. No questions asked, no money out of your pocket. Also, 1-year warranty on everything on the bike. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we'll take care of it. Parts and labor, no expense to you. And lastly, we have a Facebook peddlers group of thousands of members. If you have any questions at all, pop into the group. Ask other existing 630 riders how they like their e-trikes so you can get comfortable making a purchase before you buy yours. And don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.